What's up guys, Silent Vapes here. Today we're going over the Pulse V2 RDA. So it's about a 25mm RDA. I got mine in black and green. It did come as a kit with the Pulse Dual 18650 Squonk mod. Black and green. I'll go over the mod later. But right now, we're here for this. So to take it off, it does come apart in 3 different sections. Your deck, airflow cap with the proprietary drip tip. You do have 2 different airflow options. You have a dual coil airflow or a single coil airflow. The difference between them being the length of, for lack of a better term, the chutes. I like mine with the dual. And then you've got your base for it. Pretty simple put together. Boom, boom. On the inside, you will notice there are little notches cut into the base. Right here. Those are for these, right here. When you put it down, it locks it into place. Really cool idea. As far as the deck goes, interesting setup. Kind of angled posts, flathead screws. Then if you really look down in there, right here underneath this side, you'll see the peak insulator. So this is your positive, this is your negative. I'm going to be running it as a single coil today. You can do dual, don't get me wrong. It's good. I just like it better in single. Better airflow, a little more flavor if you ask me. Personal opinion. Now, get your screwdriver. I hate flatheads. I will take grub screws over flats. Unscrew one of each side. Coil. I know it doesn't go all the way in. Should probably do it that way. Be better. Hold on. All I'm doing is just switching the sides of the screws because the way the legs on my coil are. And where did that go? That went way over there. No. There we go. Now, what I like to do is simply take your coil, give it a little squeeze, kind of tilt the legs up, to where they can freely come out the deck. Then I can gauge about where I want to put this coil at. And then you just tighten it in. A little bit, just enough to hold it in place. Give it a little snip snip. Now once you do that, you can get the coil to sit down a little lower. You don't want it touching the post, but you do want it low enough to where it's going to get airflow. That looks about good. Finish trimming. Alright. Again, using the drag just because I like it. New coil. It's picking up at 34 watts. I usually burn mine about 30 just so I can see. Make sure that's tightened down all the way. Just so we don't have loose coils running around on us, causing our resistance to go all over the damn place. Looks about good. Give it a little squeeze. Bada bing, bada boom. And then you just take a bit of cotton, again, I just do roly-poly. Sorry about my fingers, that is from work. I kind of get ahead of myself and stab myself with the tools at work on accident. Now, once you got that in there, snip, snip. Boom. Boom. I'm leaving the studded 510 pin in there so I can run it as just a regular RDA. Again, it does come with a squonk pin. You just need a hex, an Allen key, and it's good to go. Once that's together, you take this base, find the little indents, snaps on. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Snaps in. Throw some juice in there. Give that a little break and burn. All right. Top cap goes back on. 0.3s I usually run about 45 to 50. Let me show you what it throws out. Not the blood on the table, but really good flavor. If you do decide to use the single airflow, please be careful of what you put in there. I put an Alien Clapton in there on a single, and it started to melt this one. You see that side looks good. And look at that side, you can see the discoloration. Sorry about my nails. But, alright, as always, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Any recommendations, tips, ideas, whatever. Again, personal opinions here. Welcome to the asylum.